The first thing you need to do is to determine how much cord you need to replace the broken cord. First, measure the width of your rod while it is still mounted on the wall. In this case, the rod width is 48 inches. Then measure the distance from the floor to the top of the rod. In this case, the distance is 89 inches. The measurements you have are 48 inches wide, 89 inches, plus 6 inches in case there's some error, will come to a total of 143 inches. Multiply that times 2 and you'll have 286 inches. That is the amount of cord you will need to replace a rod that is 48 inches wide and curtains that are going to be 89 inches long. There are 2 pulleys. Feed the cord over the top pulley. Around the pulley, back into the slot. Take a paper clip and grab the cord. Pull the cord through. Push it under all of your slides. Push it under the master carrier and bring it through this hole right here. You may have to trim the end of it just a little bit. That's why I added an extra 6 inches on to my original estimate, because you have to trim some off. Push it through. Use a little paper clip to grab it. You may have to open this paper clip just a little bit. Pull it through. Tie a knot in it so that it doesn't pull out. I recommend a double knot. Pull back on the cord. And that's the left side. Get the other end of your cord. Feed it between the 2 pulleys. And feed it through. Pull enough slack so you have some cord to work with. Again, slide it place it under your slides and bring it all the way through. This time, go under the carrier, the master carrier, and bypassing it. Now you're up to your second carrier. Feed it through and bring it up through the first slide, first hole on the left. This can be tricky. You don't have it. Try to have the ends of it as smooth as possible. Push it through. Take a paper clip, and you might be able to grab it. You will, after several attempts, you will be able to grab it. Like that. Bring it on through. Take the slack out of it. Make sure there are no kinks in the cord if possible. This time push it through the right hand side of the carrier, master carrier. Again, it's easy if the ends are cut straight across. Push it through and bring it through. Pull some wire, give yourself some slack. Pull plenty of cord through, enough to get all the way to the end. Again, keep the cord inside of the track and bypass your slides. Pull it through. On the right side of the rod, there's two pulleys, 1, 2, behind this bracket. Run the cord between the two pulleys, bring it down, through. Take the end of your cord and bring it up to the top. Just makes it easier. And then feed it back around the pulley. Just push it, keep it towards the top. And then it's running around the pulley. You can see it inside of there. Okay, now take the end of your cord, bypass all of the carriers, all of your slides. Bypass this carrier on this side, go all the way through. You're going to bring this up through the right side of this carrier. Again, you'll need a little paper clip. Also, trim a little extra off here to make it a lot easier. Make it as smooth as possible. Use your paper clip. Grab it. Tie another knot in it. Again, I recommend a double knot to make sure it does not pull out. Pull all the slack out of your rod. Push them back. Because we have a lot of slack here on this end. We need to pull this slack out. And now the rod has been restrung. To make sure it's working properly, turn it over and pull on it to see that they are moving back and forth. And then you're done. And you are done. Take your rod back and just remount it back on the wall. And you are done.